Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Thursday, May 15th, 2025. We are here live at the largest arcade in the world, the Galloping Ghost Arcade. What, were we keeping everybody waiting? Sorry about that. We got just a few things going on here. Shouts to everybody in the stream chat. Who do we got? Pishbot, Jimbo Slice, Casey Spoon, True, Buzzy, Lumbo. What is up? Jambi, Pish, Tenacious, Nunya. Thank you all for joining us. We are joined by none other than the talent, GGA Jeremiah. And he is here today to play another. This is another personal favorite. Metal Black. Released from Taito back in 1991. This was kind of Taito's answer to their own Darius. Some similarities. If you like fish shmups, this is a personal favorite. Got a bunch of cool stories surrounding this game. We are the only arcade, according to Orcade, AURCADE, the location tracker, the game tracker. We're the only one with it, which is a shame because it is a phenomenally good shmup and one that we got pretty early in the life of the Galloping Ghost Arcade. Brought it in from Japan. You can see there they reference Gun Frontier 2, which Gun Frontier, phenomenal shmup. Absolutely love that game. Lot of visual callbacks to that game with this one. The talent does not have a score in it. Have you played this ever?
I don't think I've ever played this. I'm pretty positive I haven't played this.
I was grinding on this. I remember. So we're going to start early. So we got some stories lined up. The talent, no stranger to shmups.
UN Squadron.
Phenomenal game. Pete Hahn holding the world record in this that he set just under 600,000, 591,300 points. Set on my birthday, a birthday gift from Pete to me, a new world record.
Nice.
In Metal Black. Again, the only location in the world to have it. This game very pivotal in the psychological understanding of players here. And we'll get to that in a bit.
Speaking of psychological, I'm looking forward to putting some people in the sweat chair today on a game I've never played.
Well, that's how.
Hopefully I can do a number psychologically on them.
Several should already be concerned. There's 25 scores in this game. Joel Hedge, the low man on the totem, with 17,190 points. That guy.
I'm just going to wipe it down real quick. There's 2 credits in, just in case. Okay, you die on contact.
You do die on contact. Yeah, there's a weird double credit.
It shouldn't matter, but we can check it.
It won't matter. It's going to do it every press.
Gotcha.
There was, you have to, yeah, it'll go through.
That'll be my sipping water on game overs.
Some questionable I'm going to say, some questionable tech work going on there. A fix that we'll now have to go sort this cabinet out. Not a fan of seeing some of that.
Is this like the UN Squadron? It's like the UN Squadron. You got to refresh it. Okay.
So those atoms, as we call them, that you're picking up, increase your beam level, giving you a wider shot.
I assume terrain can kill me.
Yes, don't touch any of that terrain.
If my bullet gets stopped by something, I probably can't touch it.
Correct. I knew this game. I was playing this game so much when we got it. Visually amazing. I love the end. Oh, using his big beam already. Problem with using your big beam.
Stop using it.
It doesn't want to stop using it.
Oh no, it's still active?
It doesn't stop being active. And early. Some life lessons. He's learning.
Yeah.
A lot of points. These little using your beam there. I'll take that.
I want some sweet points.
That's some sweet points there.
Uh-oh, it's petering out.
Woo! Joel Hedge.
See you later.
He is done. Catherine.
Who's next?
Catherine Pozzi in 24th place. 27,960 already in the swap check. Good in the rear view mirror.
We need the outrun rear view mirror or something.
All right. Next up. $98,000 for the next one, and it is.
Oh, that's a big jump.
That's a big
That
jump.
means they beat the stage.
So these beams, if you use your beam, you can beam clash there,
Okay.
which a pretty cool thing if you do it.
Okay, now he's shooting at me.
Some simple patterns. His tendril that goes out there
Whoa, but
eating
he
those same atoms that you want to eat. Oh, using the heavy gun on him. Oh, is the beam clash sending the waves all over the place, pushing that orb back at him. Got him. $98,260, Sean Quigley. This bonus stage, very cool. Cuts. This is 5 targets that you can shoot down. Just press the button, put your reticle over them. Over the center, over the center. There it is. It's nice that they.
Got him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know.
No, I got him. He's toast.
5 enemies you got to blow up. Got a little bit of time left. It'll be close. 1,000
Once
points.
you lock on, you can't relock on.
Oh, get him. Oh, it's going to be close. 1 left. 4 on the clock. Oh, will it? No.
Okay.
4,000 bonus. Missing that. Perfect bonus. Get ready.
Oh, it goes right in.
It's right in. They're not giving you any break. Cry for the moon. So that front breaks off, and it separates into 2 parts. So be careful.
Oh.
Some points there, though. Leaving some points on the table. Oh, watch out.
All right, memorize that.
57,710 points.
Okay.
Jumping from 26th place and coming in at 24th place.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm making a prediction. My Nostradamus prediction.
Man. I'm gonna have to memorize that second stage. I'm gonna stay more out in the middle.
A little bit more forward because
And
there's a lot of enemies that come from behind. Sean Quigley with 98,000. I bet his score goes down this time.
He's not sitting pretty.
Sean Quigley. May he rest in peace. What's that? What's that?
No, I'm way behind. There's too many people he's beating. Cut down soon.
No, that's not his score.
That's not my score. I got
Yeah.
from today.
Yes.
The memories carried you. All right, should I use my beam here, you think, or?
No, I would not. You can.
Oh, that was easy. No way. All right, and it stays active because the bullets are hitting it. Okay.
Yes, don't hit that again.
He's learning. Is it not? Do I get extra points if I'm full and I grab these things? No.
Just a standard
Still
10
10.
points for each of those. I believe the faster
So is it?
they are collected, the more that will spawn. Using that beam. That's fair. That's fair. Not a ton of points, but every point. Oh!
Oh!
That guy.
That guy, he leapt.
He went gold. He jumped for the gold ring.
Yeah. Okay. The good thing about this game is when you die, you don't lose a ton of power-ups. You're relatively as powerful.
Yeah, there's no need. There's not really like a big. They never put you in a spot where it's, oh, you're trying to make a comeback.
Yeah. Whoa. I wonder if that would have killed me.
That tendril grabbing those atoms.
Oh, he's gobbling?
he likes them too.
Does that fill his beam up?
He's got beam. You can use yours to clash.
Is that good?
It's fun.
Oh, we're playing for fun?
I'm always playing for fun. Everybody should always be playing for fun.
Really?
And it's easier to do that if you're really
Get
good.
this guy out of here. I gotta kill this thing.
Taking out.
This is my beam. Stop.
Got him.
Okay,
50,000.
so put it on the guy, shoot as soon as possible. All right, I got that frog, man, he got a great kill on me. That would make the highlights, the highlight reel.
A frog amongst fish. Getting the kill. Some points here if you get a perfect. Oh, 4. That's not bad. Very good.
Oh,
you're.
Can we talk about that? It's hard when you watch to see what's going on, but I gotta put the crosshair on ASAP.
The talent. Got him.
8
Big
seconds
bonus.
left for one.
8,000 for the time bonus.
Oh, is that the last guy? Oh yeah. Okay, so this stage
10,000 for the perfect. 5,000 for the clear.
hover more in the middle here. Oh, my beam isn't as wide. So I do want a little bit of that.
You want to hold on to a lot of that. That front pod not coming off on that one. These ones it does.
To lure you in. I'm.
Careful there.
I forgot.
They like to shoot.
Oh,
Oh!
they shot two. Okay, so
He's put one right
regular
down the
enemies start
center.
shooting on stage 2. Regular enemies start shooting stage 2. Roger.
So when we put this out, should I do some Ghost Lore with Ghost Lord here? You want a story?
Yeah.
All right. This fish a little bit heavier, taking some damage. letting that beam run down so we can collect the atoms.
Oh!
They're pretty generous in your hurt box for your shots. So you can be a little bit close to an enemy and it'll still take them out. As long as they're not something that takes a bunch of hits.
What about the strat of sitting on this beam so it stays ultra wide?
It's a great strat.
Like my monitor.
That's a big monitor you got.
Ultra wide.
98,260. But see, they do such a good job of scaling up some heavy enemies. Okay, you've already passed Sean quickly.
Is this a laser?
Yeah, you could use a laser here. He's a heavy hitter. That little cat robot ship.
That look hats?
Not look cats.
Oh.
All right, so you've already rung Sean Quigley. May he rest in peace.
Who's next?
Chris Teeter, 114,000.
Oh, I'm right there. Let's keep it.
800
Let's keep
points. You've done it.
Oh, no, they're
Chris
coming for me
Teeter already surpassed Dwayne Richard.
No, I didn't touch it. I disagree.
Oh, no, you touched that. We all saw it. This part I thought was so good because you have to go backwards through forward. The enemies are coming from behind, but you've got to go backwards
Oh, man. Oh.
and thread the needle while firing forward. And they did such a great job with that hurt box. 122, 620. Man, you gained some ground there.
Is that next week's stream?
Maybe next week's stream. Was it 122? So you jumped up to 19th place.
Woo!
You just passed Sean Quigley, Chris Teeter, Dwayne Richard, Alex
P. Keaton?
Alex P., Tim Foley, and arcade owner Uday Kumra of the Headless Horseman.
Oh, okay. He plays this game?
He played it. I know he played it more times than you did.
Now, is this trying to get me to continue here?
No.
Okay.
This is just the title screen with a credit in it.
Okay.
We've had a tech miswire something.
Okay, so
Not me. Not Tom. Certainly not Doug.
we
Not Waffles. Not Shady.
we gotta
Not David. Not Gene. Not Fowler.
We can't let that leapfrog get me this time.
Don't.
And,
And with that would be a huge boost.
and we need to be better at that hard part, I guess. I need more reps on that hard part.
I haven't seen that hard of a part yet, but okay.
No, on stage 2, where they throw everything at me.
Yeah, I haven't seen a hard part yet.
I'm gonna hang out up here.
Look at that, hanging out down there. Saying he's going up, tricking him.
Casey's in chat. Look at this beam. Maybe I just sit on this the whole game.
You'll know there's times to use it. Use it just like a bomb.
Yeah, I like that hard part.
I don't know which one you're referring to.
Because there's so many.
No. Like, you could use it here. It's free here.
This is a freebie.
You could get rid of these.
That I did it a little later, so hopefully it lasts long enough to kill that hero.
No.
Oh no!
I think
more.
maybe that one that got through was the one. All right, so here's some Ghost lore with Ghost Lord on this game. We had just started really working with Arcade, and we were trying to figure out how. Oh no!
I couldn't get that guy.
I'd say wipe it. Or learn,
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll just learn.
So we were actively looking for ways how to draw people into the scoring community. So when we got this, in whenever year we got this.
Is this an oldie? You're going to have to start doing pre-500 game or post-500 game for the eras. Is it for arcades? They label their eras every 500 games, right?
What's that?
Arcades label their eras after every 500 games they get.
We're pretty much the only arcade that would have the ability to do that.
To have eras. I'm seeing new things. All right, I'm killing this guy.
So, our earliest score is 2012. So, back the day we put this out, I remember it very vividly.
Was it on a Monday?
It was not on a Monday. This was
Before?
pre-Monday Mystery. This was just random days, games going up. Chris Delutri was working here one night. And it was whatever day Brian Keita, George Gaynor, and Nick Young all came into the arcade for the first time.
Oh, really? Okay. First time?
The very first time. They came in. I don't remember which of them, but they seemed like they were into sports.
Okay.
Somebody had a jersey on. They maybe had a hat on.
Was it an NBA Jam jersey?
No. It was some other sports ball jersey. So 9,000 points here for the time, 5,000 for the clear, and then 10,000 for the bonus. So that's it's an all right boost. 24,000 points there.
Cry for the moon. Okay.
So the three of them came in, and I had my inaugural play on this, built this on the floor, and it was ready in the early evening. Delutri rolled up, and I was like, man, I need you to set a score on this that somebody's going to be able to beat.
And he said, no problem.
He said,
my specialty.
That's his. He did it. So saw the trio, Brian Keita, George Gaynor, Nick Young, was like, hey, you three, you're new to the arcade. We just got, you're here just in time to play the newest game.
Mm-hmm.
If you're able to beat this particular score,
Okay.
you will in fact have the world record.
The WR, I like it.
Because there was no documented score anywhere on real hardware that we had seen that had gone through proper adjudication.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, what on earth is this?
They're just throwing some stuff at you. You're navigating it just fine.
I don't know. I'm going to try to hold on to my thing here.
It's fine. They're still giving you orbs. Not that he's hard.
I need it for the difficult part.
I don't think you've seen that yet.
This game gets harder?
Takes him out.
Easy. That's easy.
Everything so far has been easy. Cutting down, getting those points. Staying in front of that, the whole string on that one and that one. More from behind. This part can be tough. Is this the tough part you're talking about?
Possibly, yeah.
Spread shots coming in, enemies from behind.
This is it, the zigzag.
Do it. Using that beam.
Let's keep it
Good
going.
use.
Let's
Good
keep that party
use.
going. Where's the
Good
enemies?
use.
No, now this is when I want it. What if I do just evasion pattern delta here?
What
That's
a great pattern. I love That is so good. That is so
like
good.
Evasion pattern
And
delta? I just invented that.
Talent Tech, the Moon's Moon, cracking.
Oh, what if those debris killed me?
All right. Does the sweat chair going? Sunk Delgado. GGA Sunk in the sweat chair.
Sunk of the cat.
That mustache ain't going to save him now.
Am I hurting him? Or is this...
120. Oh, wait. You've already...
I'm 120.
126 is Sunk's score. Wow, you got... Those you can blow up. Those little orbs, he will reflect shots off those orbs.
Oh no, he's shooting heat seekers at me.
Yeah, but they're not bad. They're not bad.
When can I use my beam? Whenever, or
you can use it whenever you want.
Okay. Oh, he's changing color. He's getting weaker.
He's getting redder. 126, 860. You're right there. You can clash.
Okay.
Clash and then pass.
Gobble. Clash and gobble.
Keep it going. Keep pressing it. You're fighting him back. You sent it out. Oh!
Oh, he advanced. All right. This guy's got to be hurting.
He's deep red. Come on. When does it end?
Oh, no, we got a gobbler. No!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, I got an extra
You got a free life. 26. You need 20 points. He did it. Passing Sunk, the cat of the cat.
Sunk up the cat.
Putting the dodge on 129.20. The score. He does that one too. Passing Chris Delutri, the first U.S. world record.
Oh, I take back what I said about Chris. That's a pretty good score.
Well, that wasn't the score he set the first day.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, okay. No bonuses?
He did that in January of New Year's Day. Duke Dang in the sweat chair now. With 154,620. Trying to build that beam up and get them points and dodge those bullets. Those things sometimes, oh no. He did it. He did it. 155.
I was pulling out my beam. Would the beam have gobbled those bullets?
No.
No? Okay.
Duke Dang surpassed. A-Train, what is up? $155,130.
Who's next?
14th place. You're in 15th place now. 14th place is Massey's Hagopian.
Oh, okay. What's that score? What's that score?
174,920. How many games of this did he play, do you think?
3.
No. Massey's Hagopian played this more than 3 times.
Practices and all that. Oh, you multiply by 10 then.
So 30 plays.
Yeah.
I don't know. So this was before, back to Ghost lore with Ghost Lord. So these 3 guys are playing this game. They're here. Delutri's score, not the highest on his first playthrough. He only played it once, as I recall.
Okay.
They literally didn't play anything else.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
The 3 guys, George, Brian, and Nick, back and forth all night until 2 in the morning. Taking turns. And at the end of the night, I want to say Nick Young had the score.
Okay.
And I gave him a day pass.
Huge.
Because it was like, hey, man, excellent score. And they had bumped it up a lot. It wasn't higher than my score that I had already set, but they had it. So, end of the night, I put my score in. They left with the top score, though.
Okay.
So then, they literally, all three of them show up the next day. And they're like, Brian was like, I'm playing this. I'm taking this score. I should have had it last night. I died, had a stupid death. I'm getting it.
Yeah. Stupid deaths on shmups are rough, man.
They played all night again. I want to say they had flip-flopped on who had won. It was either George or Brian. Same thing happened. They were like, they showed up, played, raised the score a bunch. End of the night, they got a day pass. End of the night, they left. I played the game. I took the score again.
Oh, okay. That's the fun stuff, right? People love when their scores get taken, right? Because then that's an excuse to come back and play, right?
Well, no. Yes, and no. At the time, so they came back several more times. Like, this was like a nightly thing. And they're paying, one of them's getting in for free, and the other two are paying.
Each time they won, they'd get a day pass? Each time?
I was like, keep coming back. You're the new world record holder. We didn't have as many. It was a big deal. And you could see we were really pushing to try to understand the psychology of the players here. And I talk to players now, and there's kind of like this disconnect. Players think a certain way, and it's almost like they think they know how they're having fun. And I don't know if I fully agree with that. I think we're in the back kind of allowing them to have more fun. But there was a concern from one of the three players. I won't say who. There's no need to question who. But one of them was like, hey, you're just beating our score every night and forcing us to come back in. And I was like, wow, I actually just love playing this game, but fair. I can't. I'm a referee. I shouldn't be doing that.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, I won't submit.
That's the talent's job now.
Now it's the talent's job. Now, well, it's different because as a referee, I have to watch how everybody's playing.
Yeah.
It's kind of inside information, and if you have that information, you can get better. Not that I'm using any of their tech by any means. I played my own game, getting farther each time. I make the tech. I don't follow the tech. So I stopped playing it. And it was pretty quick that Brian Keita had the score. And George and Nick weren't really able to take it away from him. They were coming in and trying. But going every day, it's time and energy and other things. Money, it's a hard thing for some. So Brian was then like, oh, I wish other people would play it. He wanted to keep playing it, but you do hit those plateaus of like, I'm sitting pretty with the score. So I went over and I was like, hey, Matt Walters.
What is going on?
You like shmups. And at the time he liked them, but not really liked them. And this was kind of the double thing. It was like Walters was such a supporter of this place at the time. Like, he was all in. And he's like, I'm going to learn this game. He's like, this is a really good, really fun game. And it became this back and forth. It was one of the best back and forths where there's a lot of advancement, and then it was like, who can 1cc it first? And Walters was the first to get the 1cc on this.
Okay.
And it was literally like a light switch. Getting that 1cc stopped Kita. He was like, I'm done. He's got it.
It was a bridge too far, as they say.
Okay. Did I say that?
Yeah. Oh, no, I used it again.
Well, you can get more.
This is
more.
okay. No, don't shoot.
A wider shot will help.
All right, this moon can't hurt me, right? There's no way.
That moon's scaling up. He's in there, hitting him before he's even out.
Man, there's no way. I died way too many stupid deaths.
He's shooting.
Okay. He's doing the old hit and run.
Flying off screen. This boss so Darius-esque. Putting those shots so the laser will reflect off of those, and you can get rid of them.
All right, let's do it.
Using the big laser.
No!
Oh no!
Oh, I got an extra life.
Lost in the shots.
Oh, they saved my beam. That's nice of them. That's very generous. He's not very red.
He's not very red, and they keep spawning those. You might want to just use it. Fighting, pressing that button. Get the clash going. Push that burst. See how it sits on him.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
damage.
Huge
Damage.
Big damage, big prizes.
Keeping that going.
Fill me up. Fill me up. More. Yes.
Got him.
Okay.
Huge.
Man, so many stupid deaths this run. That's a shmups killer.
Dreamland. The music in this game is so good.
What do? I shoot? Keep shooting? Okay, my bullet's going through that, no worries.
Just background. I love these bullet patterns in this game.
Man.
This game is so good. Clearing your own best.
Really? I thought I must have done
174. Masi Zagopian's top score.
All right, let's just. Wait, what's his?
174,000, 10,000 points
All right,
away.
put him in the sweat chair. Put him in. He's got to feel it. He's got to feel the sweats.
174, 920.
Oh no.
Masi Zagopian.
174. Oh no. All right, I need a lot of points. I'm only at 167.
Enemies coming in from behind and from underneath, and then landing.
Whoa!
And cross pattern shots on land. Watch out!
Okay, how
pushing
close?
those things
how
off.
Close?
173.
Is he sweating?
He's using it. 174.
Give me more enemies.
920 he needs. He's done it. On
Woo!
next.
See you later.
76,670. Already past that. Matt Rocco done for. Stephen Lucas at 180,000. 70 points for former Game of the Year Stephen Lucas in the sweat chair. He's perspirating. And now he's in the review mirror.
Woo, see you later.
One set, 183,600 points. Uh-oh, do you know who's next?
Who's next?
Arcade says James White, but that is Jimbo Slice. Yeah, throw that up. I like that.
Look at what I did to him.
Look what he done. A Jeremiah score. on Masi's Agopian. Masi's, is he in the stream chat? He might be wiping away the tears and
like
unable to
him,
type.
Masi's Hanopian, the classic.
All right. Masi's, how you feeling? Oh, no. Masi's, what happened?
Poor guy. All right. Who's next then?
So you just passed the notables. He's next. In that last run, you've moved up to 12th place on your first couple of games.
I need more. I need to do better. I had so many stupid deaths that run. I should say it's the best score now.
181,280.
I like being a mother hen and sitting on my white beam.
You've passed Joel Hedge, Catherine Bozzi, Sean Quigley, may you rest in peace, Chris Tater, Dwayne Richards, Alex P., Tim Foley, arcade owner of the Headless Horseman Arcade out in Wheeling, Uday Kumra, Team GGA member GGA Sunk, a fine Cabal player. I wouldn't say...
Does he beat Smoke?
I wouldn't say... So, Cabal versus Cabal. Shiva versus Shiva. You're the best Shiva player in the world. You got the best Mortal Kombat 9 Smoke player of all time. And we had a good good Cabal player. Is that fair? Because we don't want to...
better than good.
No, he was great. He was really good. But there were some top drawer Cabal players. Like if you're going with the best of the best.
Yeah, like the movie.
Without diluting your title and Waffles' title as the best. Like you guys are the best in your characters.
It's like that Karate Kid song. The best around.
There you go. Not even just around. The best there is.
What's your favorite Karate Kid song?
I don't
even
have
You can't. There's too many to choose from.
No, I put an A answer there. That siren going off.
We're gonna play beam games with this guy and see what's up. See how that goes.
Because Pete knows where some points are.
Oh, this snake is gobbling all this stuff.
But you're not using them anyway. Pushing the ball on him. Now you don't have to kill him. You could collect more.
And just pad? Nah.
10 points at a time.
Yeah. The one thing, would you put this under the a nice one for beginner shmups player? This game?
It's friendly. It's a very solid learning curve.
Beginner friendly shmup.
Yeah, I would. It's not as easy as Mission Craft, but as far as horizontal shmups, yes, this is an excellent entry-level shmup. Hard to 1cc though. I've never 1cc'd it.
Yeah, they seem to be slowly ramping up the difficulty for sure. Yeah.
One more. Where is he? Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was like 6,000 points.
He stole from me.
Jimbo Slice in the sweat chair, 183,600 points.
Hopefully he's good at blowing dynamite out.
We'll see. We'll see. Orlando, what is up? Huge shout outs to CBS News who joined us. Was that yesterday? When was that?
2 days ago.
That was 2 days ago?
I think.
I don't even remember.
I think it was 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Huge thanks to CBS News for showing up, doing a live report coverage here for like 4 hours. We were on like every 15 minutes. Huge shout outs to Jimbo Slice. He came out, he was here.
I'm doing.
Oh no!
I was just saying I'm doing the mother hen strategy and I got shot in the back.
He was off screen when he fired that shot.
Whoa.
Cutting it close.
Is this, you think I've got a crew in the ship or is this a one-manner? It looks kind of big. We're kind of zoomed out. There might be a crew on here. Because if there was a crew, they definitely were a little scared with that bull. Oh!
Look at. Oh, come on now.
What am I supposed to do there? Use beam?
Coulda.
Excellent, okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
The levels are like you can definitely take that one out. Oh, before it gets to that point. Oh, I would have waited. You didn't have any threats on screen, but I guess you have.
Yeah, I guess I should have waited. That was too early.
Oh.
What a bad run. What a bad run. That's all right. Okay, I'm going to do mother hen strategy level 1. Level 2, I'm going to start using the beam a little bit.
Taito putting out so many amazing games. So back to Ghost Lord with Ghost Lord. So that was literally the initial end of when if people were working on a game, I wouldn't be putting scores in if I didn't really know them. Like, I think I was still putting scores in like Midnight Resistance and Pit Fighter. That was one of the last ones that I was putting scores in. There was other psychological things we were learning from players then.
I'm not sure if I've ever played Pit Fighter.
I love that game. People give it a bad rap.
I used to make fun of it at Blockbuster, seeing the cover and all that. But maybe it's good. I haven't played it.
It's very. The controls are unique. They're a bit clunky.
That's fine.
Atari would have some clunky controls, and if you get used to them, they're nothing. You don't even think about it.
Yeah, you don't even think anymore. All I see is blonde, brunette.
I think I'm missing a key reference.
It's from the Matrix. When you see the code, you don't even notice. All I see is blonde, brunette.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not even using the beam anymore.
Yeah, the mother hen level 1, I think. Just sit on your beam. Unless there's big points for the beam. Is there big points, maybe?
Smile, looking forward to having you out. Black Atlas, what is up?
my beam carries over from level to level? I guess we can find out.
Hold on 1 second.
Alright, I'm fighting the boss here. I'm going to do a little recon run. I'm going to see if the beam carries over to the next level. I'm going to check it out. Alright. We are using the beam. No beam. He's got those rockets I gotta look out for. Beam definitely does some damage, because this guy's still got some health here. I can tell when I'm hurting him by the audio. Now, does it transfer over to level 2? Oh yeah, there's the minigame. Five seconds on that enemy? 6 seconds on that guy? That was better. One more, 12 seconds left. Not the best score. That's all right. Seven seconds left. Are the days of T20 known yet? Yes, they are. They are known. Doc can announce it when he gets back. They are known. Okay, you keep your beam. I guess that's good. I guess I could use the width right there, maybe? Oh, it shows you the name of the song playing, Dual Moon. That's awesome. I wonder if they're trying to sell some soundtracks. Alright, so far I don't think I need the beam. No, 182, I had a horrible run. Oh no, he set that up. Okay. Oh, it does clear bullets. It clears some bullets. Okay. Let's see if I can get a wider beam here during this mini boss. Alright. Is this the hard part now? Alright, what do we got? Oh! That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I couldn't. Why didn't it do that? Why? Horrible. That part's kind of tough no matter what Doc says. That's a little tough. Okay, only hurts the head. Try to do beam battle here. I think that's the way to go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Trying to do though. I don't know when that beam starts. Right there. This should be big damage here. Whoa! He tried to kill me there. Did you see that, Tom? Alright, what's my score? What am I trying for, Tom? Yeah. 197? On one life? I don't know. I'm supposed to get here with like 3 lives. I haven't been able to do it. Hopefully I can put some people in the sweat chair here, but this... Okay, you can hurt those things. That's huge. Not bad. All right, Tom, how close am I? 186 is what I'm looking for? Oh, these guys shoot, though. I don't like enemies that shoot at you in shmups. I didn't trust it. I didn't like what they were setting up. I got the inchworm, at least. 178. Okay, got that guy creeping. Boom! Who's next? He couldn't blow the dynamite out. Alright, we're going down to get the score. We're dodging all that stuff up there. That guy's gonna try to shoot me in the back, though. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Oh, see you later. Who's next? Put him in the sweat chair. Oh, this boss is a snail? What? His thing shoots at me. How do you play this boss? what's going on here?
Jeremiah's taking them down one by one. What's on stream chat?
How many things are shooting at me? Oh!
Man, the
197.
Gotti's falling down like dominoes, man.
$197,500.
I think we got something prepped for all these Gotti's falling down. 197,500. Are we gonna see them fight back? Are they coming in next week and going for it?
No. Not. I've
Nah?
seen the enemy shoot. It's too tough.
Too tough for them?
It's
It's
too
not on
tough.
auto fire?
Yeah. Man, fun game. Let's keep it going here.
I think the little 10-point atoms, that's bait, right? You're not purposely going for all of those?
I am.
You are.
They fill up my beam.
Oh, they do.
And
okay,
if
all
while
right.
I'm beaming them, if I grab them, but the beam lasts longer, it refills.
I got you.
It's ammo. It's basically ammo.
I see.
So, yeah. I'm not doing it for the 10 points, really, but... Okay. We need to button up some dumb deaths on stage 2. And then I think we're going places. That boss seemed pretty difficult. Level 3 boss. And these also make my beam wider, even if I don't use the beam shot.
Okay, all right.
powers up
We're
my
learning.
shot.
We're
Yeah.
learning over here. Yeah, Doc's taking care of some business right now, guys. He'll be back shortly. Something always going on here at the arcade, you know. It's
Something always going on.
We're gonna update that PB here in a sec. You guys can see it on the
That
screen
hermit
though, right
crab
there.
using a aircraft carrier for a shell. He should have used it to block shots, though.
Who was teaching you all this?
No, I was just playing.
Learn a computer?
You gotta get the score. 10 po- Oh, here with the little frog guys. I used to beam this.
That's
Now
juice.
I don't think.
That's
this-
juice. You used to beam that?
I used to beam it, yeah. When I was
Yeah.
young, when I was green.
I don't know if I would have said that out loud. That's a little embarrassing. I used to beam that.
Thought it was big points. I broke some hearts while you were gone.
Tibbets?
Iron Man Tibbets.
Isn't he supposed to be good at schmutz?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Sorry about that, everybody. Waffles, capable hands.
We did the mother hen strategy on stage 1, and it seemed to work.
It's a good strat. So Tibbets.
I'm
So you're
doing.
telling me you can play a game 4 times
Yeah.
and surpass a guy who runs a stream?
Yeah. Well, the guy who runs the
Podcast.
stream does not have the name Talent in his name. I'm just saying, you know. I almost died right after I said that.
I saw that. But the ability to recoup from it,
And
that's
taunt,
the talent.
And taunt while
Mid
playing.
taunt.
Yeah.
JT and the Hambone, that podcast he would do. Called, do you know what that was called? Do you remember?
JT and the Himbo.
No.
Schmuppin'.
Schmuppin'. How does a guy, how do 2 guys?
Well, to be fair to them, they got to cover every single game. I'm just playing one, you know. If they were focusing the whole time on this game, there's no way I'd have that score.
What are you talking about? You played it 5 times. JT, the T not standing for talent.
I had a horrible mini game last run. Only had 4 seconds left or something.
And this lineup of players. So you have Michael D. Smith next in your reticle.
Okay, what's his score?
4,020 points.
200,000?
204,000.
204.
So
Okay.
7,000 more.
I died a ton on stage 2. A ton. Stage 2 is, I'm telling you, man, this is the level that breaks some hearts here. It's the level that broke the heart with my score.
Witty. Witty and talented.
Look at that, trying to force me. All right, we're going to try to mother hen this. We're going to sit on our beam for as long as possible.
So we have Michael D. Smith up next. Then you've got Martin Bernard.
Oh, okay. The pro, right?
The pro. Then you've got Zurst, your 9-time T20 champion.
The only one person was able to dethrone him, right?
Well,
or does that not count as dethroning?
it's not. That's a.
Is it the competitor's fault if people don't show up? He's ready. The competitor's ready to compete. Been training.
It would be interesting. What we should do is do a second T20.
Oh, somebody was asking T20 dates in chat.
I see that. I will, Sorlak, I will find those dates very soon.
Okay.
Usually it is the weekend before T20, or before the anniversary. So whatever the weekend before August 13th is usually the anniversary. It's usually T20. Oh,
That
can I tell you how good you are?
that was a reaction that saved my life. But I'd done that earlier and I was too late and I died. So, give or take,
I say it often. There's some players you watch them play and it's like, wow, I enjoy watching this person play this game.
I snuck on Double Dragon 2 today, played one game, died on the second boss in shame.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
That wide shot. They're coming in from behind.
So they're
But
Star Warsing? All right, we do a pattern delta there.
Pretty good. So you've got Michael D. Smith, Martin Bedard, Zurst, and then me in 4th place, where I had to stop. And then 3 months later, they started 1cc'ing it.
Okay.
And then Pete Hahn came in a decade later and
Now-
just was like, oh, I like shmups.
When you say, Pete Hahn, do you say former Gamer of the Year or former two-time?
Former two-time
He gets the 2X on there?
Gamer of the Year and International Video Game Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Pete's got some titles.
Does he have some titles on some Taitos?
He's got some titles on some Taitos. I'll go with that.
All right.
Sorlak, 8th, 9th, and 10th sounds about right to me. Hiding in that spot and still punching this guy in the face. His beam running down.
He's turning awfully red. Red with envy, right? That's a saying. This guy's very envious. Now, do I try to sit on my beam for next level, or do I just invest in my future?
Being on point with knowing how. Oh,
no, I
no!
should
How
use the beam.
I was literally gonna say how the reflects are going.
Oh, no, it was a poor choice. I'm in
And
the
you
same spot
spent
I
the
was.
beam.
0 lives on stage 3. That's not what we want. We want at least 1 extra life. All right, spend it next time. Life lesson learned. If you don't use it, you lose it.
$26.10 is the area.
Dude, this boss on level 3, we got to him. He's gonna take some studying, I think. At least a little bit of studying. Stage 3 boss, I'm gonna say this game is no longer a beginner shmup, for sure.
It's a pretty short game overall.
Yeah.
I love that he like hooks his tail down there, and he's like, "I'm making my stand here." Those things, as I recall, all right. Everything's all right points, but important to clear those ones in as they come,
Yeah.
so they don't do the pincer on you.
Yeah, the pincer. These guys should try attack when they get in front, and they come in from behind. These guys are nasty.
They can clutter that area, but you're shot wide enough.
These guys could be run killers. Those enemies are so strong.
Oh, him trying to pull that in on you, pulling the roof
He
in.
tried to pull one over on me.
I would stop getting that so that your beam runs out so you can start collecting again. Power that beam up.
He's heating up. All right, wait for that guy to shoot, then go in for the kill. All right, that's acceptable. Go down because I'm scared. All right, do I have enough beam for protection behind? I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness. So good. I remember this being
so
a part. That part is something. Starts going up. I love this game. I am just such a huge fan of this game. Your out of the box thoughts on it? Like this is your first day.
I think, yeah, I'd definitely put this in beginner friendly. If you're new to shmups, I'd put this on your list. But it continuously gets harder. So, yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good game. I do like when you die, your run isn't over when you die because you're still combat effective.
Born to be free. So, like, it's such a the enemy patterns, like even that's like your first enemy.
And he starts
Like,
diving.
Like, zoom in, shut the engines off, and drop for your first enemy. Like, what a weird pattern that is.
Yeah.
And you don't see it again is the other very interesting thing. Like, usually, their games are teaching you things to use in the future. This very important, showing you that the background is used for, if it stops bullets, it's an obstacle. You got to avoid it.
We got kamikazes here.
They show enemies coming from behind. They show homing lasers. Like, this game's so good at everything that it's doing and building you up. They give you reasons to use your super weapon. right here, this onslaught of these little frogs.
Oh,
Not
trying
necessary.
to be a hero. Nice little frog at the end.
Yeah, but you can see even a little enemy. There's a lot to learn from this first stage. You can really tell, like, the designers. It's easy to make a game where you're shooting enemies down, and it's a shmup. But this is so smartly done. Like right there, that wide beam showing you how you can clip enemies. You can learn so much just from playing this first stage. You get the nuances of things that are going to matter later. An enemy that is eating.
Yeah, I know. Man, and bosses have teammates, like, except, yeah, the dragon calls in the moons. Yeah, every little guy. They're doing full mother hen. And we are not sitting on our beam on the second to last boss. We are using that.
Those missiles, not much points, but some points.
There's probably 10, I'm guessing.
10 apiece.
I'm sensing a theme. Whoa!
I had an optimal spot that I like to sit. Over 50,000 on that first boss. Pretty good. Joined by former Game of the Year Chris Plackey in the stream chat. Joel, what is up, man?
I saw him across the street yesterday.
Plackey, your name strangely missing on this.
Is he a shmupper?
Plackey's played some shmups. He's not opposed. Oh.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I might not even get the bonus here.
Nah, you still got.
No, I don't know. What on earth is that?
No, you got 8 seconds for one. You got 8.
Over.
You got it. Three on the clock.
Oh, that was the last enemy? I thought there was one more. But still, 3,000. That's not going to take down any new scores.
Yeah, but then, so 8,000 there. 10,000 for the person. That's 18,000 points.
Yeah. 68, okay. All right,
Goofy BK, looking forward to having you out.
I think we're mother henning this stage. That was horrible. I thought I could kill that in time. All right,
So, taking out, the goal is to take out both those parts before they detach.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let him be. I paid the ultimate price. I died.
Like, the enemies are so separate here. Like, do you think this stage, like, everything's probably, the background is just black?
And that moon is suspiciously following me.
Yes.
I died there last run. These guys shoot diagonal
beams
the way they're facing it.
Those guys, some points. The old up, down, the paintbrush. Painting the fence.
Woo. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. He protected them. I couldn't go down and kill those guys. All right. right, we're gonna do beam battle 100% on the boss.
It's fair.
But I think what happened is I used the beam one attack pattern before he used his beam and I was out and I couldn't do it. And that's why I was like, oh, should I? Okay, alright, no problem. It's alright. This part. Alright.
If you can trust that you can get in enough hits before. Oh my goodness.
This is dangerous. I
That
don't like
was
this part.
all sorts of dangerous there. Going backwards
Oh
to
my-
that and leaving one in front. Madman, no.
Okay, alright. Okay. Man, that part's tough. Okay, here we go. There's a tough pattern right before the beam that tempts me to use my beam. If I can live till the beam, I should be alright. I should be able to crush this guy.
Well, it's about getting rid of one of those rebound orbs.
Man, I just cannot get to stage 3 where I want to be.
Like, if you focus on one orb, that thing with all of those, he fed those things to him. Yeah, I always work on those more so than...
Beam me. There we go. Beam me up. Oh!
No, you got to fight it. You got to press.
At the same time.
Bounce it back towards him.
I did it too early?
No. It was out, but you expected the beam to auto shoot.
Yeah.
And you want to press.
Oh, okay.
Plink if you're a Tommy Waffles.
Okay, let's put it all together here. We're gonna put everything I learned together, hopefully, in this run. Beware of the kamikazes.
You know, I gotta... make a point. You know, we have the scoring community here very, very enthusiastic.
Okay, that's good.
It is. I think I probably, had I kept setting scores for this, and I don't regret not setting scores for this, for anything anymore. I miss it sometimes, but like, I think it's far more important to have an impartial adjudicator on scores than for me to input scores on Arcade. I think importing scores is more important than setting scores. But I think I probably would have gotten the 1cc on this game had I stuck with it. And it's hard if you not setting scores. To me was like, it wasn't. I couldn't track the progress the same.
Right.
Like watching, you see other players. Sometimes you'll see a post that
Begging
can.
for their scores to be taken. Please take my score so I can come back and play it.
Well, sometimes you see that. Sometimes I've heard players ask that scores not be taken.
Did I just kill myself?
You just killed yourself. I'd wipe this down. I'm not like
Let's
this.
wipe it?
Wipe it.
Alright, so I took everything I learned and applied it this run, and I learned something new.
Don't let that guy crush you when he stands up.
I died for 20 points. 20. 2-0.
It's the greed, though. I like it. I like it.
Reed is
20 points. I need those 20 points. Those 20 points are going to put me 20 points higher than the next guy. Lumbo, we'll see you next time.
He didn't have a score in this game.
Lumbo doesn't have a score in this. Lumbo, next time you're out, you got to
Would
play
have
this.
fallen. It would have fallen.
You would have surpassed him.
Yeah.
Most likely. Yes.
Whatever it would have been, yeah.
OGP Zelda, what is up?
All right, there's 3 planes. Do you think I can get all 3? Yes.
Rack, I have learned so much about the Rack saying, at least you got the highest score for number of arcade cabinets.
Yeah, that's your score counter.
I see other places touting different information.
They just have different adjudicators.
Well, there's a problem though. Like, people hold Guinness with such high esteem.
I used to own their 1989 book.
It's a good book. It's a great book. But, like, we will adhere. Twin Galaxies used to adjudicate for Guinness. And we will abide by some of their scores as world records because there's supposed to be some sort of system in place. We've found many scores there not exactly accurate. But we try to. We try to. When we say the world record for most arcade games, this isn't an old number. This isn't up to the minute. When we lose it, if we lose it, I saw there was a post today, not today, I saw some video recently for Pastime Arcade owned by our good friend Rob Burke. And they were being touted as the largest arcade in the world with 141 games. Now, missing some information there. Rob has the Guinness World Record for most number of pinball machines in a private collection. His arcade, Pastime Arcade, phenomenal place. I saw his walk-around video, stellar looking place. Games look beautiful. Well, they got 600 games, maybe, on their arcade floor. Rob's count of 1,021 machines, a private collection, including, I believe it includes the games there. But that's not the arcade number. The private count, that's not even our number. We have 1,038 games here on the arcade floor. That is the largest arcade in the world, the largest arcade of all time. Anybody says different, ask them what information they're missing. Is that the Guinness record? Because that's down here. Is that a private collection number? Because that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about largest arcade. Right here. Most number of games. Like if you're talking private collection, are you talking boards? Because there's like guys like on KLOV, there's guys like Guru and Showtime. Showtime has the largest board collection of anybody. We're creeping up there. But unequivocally, top drawer there. Largest arcade in the world. If we're allowing just throw around, we'll say of all time. No duplicates. I bet Rob's 1041, which is only 3 games away now. We'll surpass it. Orlando, there's nothing fishy going on with Guinness. It's a business. It's fine. It's about educating people as to what's going on and where these numbers are coming from. People can make all sorts of claims. The places, like, there's maybe Pastime will eventually have all those games on the floor. They're the largest. We'll stop saying it. We'll take it off. We'll take it off of every sign. And community-wise, I don't care who it is. If they're an arcade that's open, they're awesome.
The player wins.
The player wins. There needs to be more arcades. Fun spot. Talked with the owners. Absolutely amazing people. Rob Burke. Pinball Expo, one of my favorite shows to be at. Can't wait to go out to both those arcades. And I've seen some pretty, there's some players out there very defensive of their home arcade. I've seen it of even some people we know, our friends, and so love it, but we let the number talk. The biggest flex out there
is putting people in the sweatshirt.
That's a good one. If your number is the biggest, you don't need to come up with reasons as to how you can come up with reasons for being the biggest. You can just be like, we're the biggest. Zelda, let me know when you're coming out. I am not getting over to pinball enough. Double duty on those orbs, those reflect orbs. Gotta pay attention to everything that's going on. You've got laser tail, homing missiles, DNA.
Whoa, coming in from back.
Coming in from behind.
I want to have a beam battle. And I gotta mash.
Reflect.
Mash, right?
Well, he has to feed him those things first. He's got to eat.
Oh, he's got his own meter? He's not cheating?
He's not cheating. There's the battle, the orb going, using it. You have to keep it there, too. Like, you can send it past him if you're pressing too much.
Oh, really?
Oh, big damage. Where's he hiding?
Come on in, all painless. Oh, man. Put everybody in the sweatshirt.
That was a stale shot. So good. The talent going into round 3. Dreamland. $197 for a day 1 score is absurd, man. That is so good.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Threading the needle.
Okay, so those guys are triple shots.
That's why he's the talent.
Turtles shoot no. Okay.
It's why you got to know what enemy is important. Smart.
Right,
Smart and putting it to the cat ship.
Man.
Taking him out before he can land.
The cats, man. He's easy to kill.
These things, not a fan of these things.
Whoa, no! It went up.
Using those invincibility frames.
All right, that was very unfortunate. But
Two
that's all right.
lives.
Oh, these guys are
These
triple.
guys are not. Oh my goodness.
You shoot behind you pretty good in this game.
You do. You have your wide shot. Your wide shot. Oh, be careful though.
No, I'm starting to exploit. Just call me an exploiter. Woo!
Pushing that heavy off the screen.
Was he about to smush me?
He was about to pull. I think you probably could have done it safely,
I
but
could've.
better safe than sorry. You got
Yeah.
orbs here.
I could gobble. I have time to gobble.
You're creeping up on 197, your best score. You got 2 lives.
That boss was ridiculous, though.
Michael Smith should go in the hot seat. 204.
No! That is
Oh, come on
ridiculous.
now.
I don't know how I got there on my first run with 1 life. Oh, man. No.
200,000.
Now I'm right where I was.
204, 220. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I know I passed this.
Do I get points for hurting him or no?
No.
All right, I got to get...
Watching that orb, the rock.
Is there a beam battle?
There is a beam battle. Pushing him back.
Whoa,
Taking
he
out
explodes.
his orb. Pushing the rock uphill. Oh, come on.
How
203. Hundreds of points. 900.
I saw it.
Just, yeah, 1,100 points would have done it.
I saw it erase the bullet, so then I was like, oh, it's going to erase that bullet, but then it didn't. Man. What place would that put me at?
That would have put you in 7th place.
All right.
Wait, what did you have? 103,
203.
yeah.
203.
Man. So, I want to say it was probably, I probably played for about a week before Kita and company were like, hey, you're just calling us back in here.
Kita and Co?
Kita and Co. I know I passed that boss, but my last score probably wasn't past that boss. That's 215,000. So, and then everybody else was getting the 1cc's after that.
Little Hermit. Oh yeah, let's do a bet. I love betting. Invent some new tech. 215? I thought I was trying for 205.
I want to see 215. We're doing a bet. 215 is the number to beat. 215,000. I want to see somebody new in that 4th place spot.
4th place.
4th place. Day 1 score 4th place. Go to Twitch. We're running a bet right now. For you Twitch viewers there. Drummer Boy and Black Atlas. Huge thanks for those Prime subs. Very much appreciate that. The wager is, will the talent be able to get 215,000
By the end of today's stream.
by the end of today's stream?
So maybe I want him gobbling if he's got to fill up his meter, you know? But it don't matter. I'm not.
The meter doesn't really do much for you because it's just about collecting orbs and shooting down his missiles, his homing missiles.
And
you
10 points a pop.
At 10 points a pop. Every 10, 100 points. That map, that effect, so cool. I love it.
We saw it all the time on Super Nintendo. No big deal.
Scaling going on.
Man.
Each second, if you had one more second in one of the bonus rounds, you would have had that score.
I know. I noticed the last enemy, he really squirms. He like runs and zigzags.
You do have some sort of control over the camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
It's interesting.
All right, this one's gonna be big. Oh, that's huge. Oh!
14,000 on that bonus.
Tom, go ahead and have him start sweating. Have the chat start sweating for those betters.
5,000 points, 14,000 points, 10,000 points, 79,000 points.
I think I was at 68 last run.
You were.
Yeah, okay.
That is huge. Takes him out.
Should I do
See,
live and let live here? Live and let live?
I get all up.
You get all up?
I get all up. Take those. You're leaving those points there.
I like. Oh, no, it cost me. That's all right. That's totally fine. I'm just not going to die again until stage 3. It's no big deal.
Fair. That'll get you some good points. Not dying.
That's
Always
the key.
having an enemy deterrent on screen. Them being those bullets. I like it. Not letting any of those guys get away. Oh.
I wasn't looking at that guy, actually. Truth be told. I had already discarded him. Turns out I was right. Do you think Pete's score is like killing everybody on the screen here?
You know, I want to bet that I want to say that Pete said there's a little room.
There's a little room in his score? I'm sure a little bit, yeah, but...
Doesn't take much. Like, you let one of those, like that, a couple of those guys got past, or you sit around and even hundreds and hundreds of points.
Like I let a bunch of points go by. But don't
Getting
worry, I'll
those
make up
bonus
with it at
round-
10 points.
Yes. The big thing is that 14-second, 14,000 point bonus, clearing that one stage. You get a good round with that going in your favor. Watch out!
I started, as soon as I saw him, I started flying forward, and he was faster than me.
Stage design. Oh.
This part is tough.
It all can fall apart so quick, but it's like...
There's so many guys on screen. What a wipe. Man. Those guys who bet no are sitting pretty right now.
Everybody in the stream chat, if you're watching this, next time you are out and you come here, I want to see some more arcade scores than this. I would love... yeah. This is such a phenomenal game, and there's... 26 scores in it?
That's a lot.
Yeah, but there's a lot more people that could be playing it. Galloping Mom in the stream chat. That's my mom, everybody. Say hello.
Oh, that guy didn't kamikaze.
Hello, Mother. Thank you for being here. I let everybody have time to shout, "Hi, Mom," at home and at your offices, wherever you're working. Everybody's screaming, saying hello to my mother. Hater Shack, Nick, Casey Spoon, thanks for that. Orlando.
The little froggies. It's a fun little section.
Oh, that one guy was trying to get
I
by.
went down to make sure that he knew about me.
They're just trying to get south for the winter.
They're probably looking for water.
Something. You just wiped out that whole species. They're just gone.
Well, that's why it's not called metal white. I'm out there, I'm trying to kill things.
The shots, like the strength of everything feels good in this
I
game.
thought I died. I
Like-
thought I died.
This boss, organic and robotic, cyborg, buggy, aquatic-looking fish thing going on. I love it. Hashtag saying this is also on Arcade Archives, only I don't have it yet on my Switch. Get it, and in the review, say that you can play the arcade version here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade, the largest arcade in the world. And then make a Facebook post that you've done that. Tag us in it,
And get an achievement point.
and you'll get maybe we'll give you a day pass.
How about a ghost coin?
Ghost coin. We'll give you a ghost coin. Casey Spoon asking, has there ever been a time that the arcade was shut down because of severe thunderstorms outside, or is that even a concern? We are here 7 days a week and have been since before we opened. We have not missed a day of being here. So it can be a feet of snow we're turning on. We had a power outage because we have so many lines. There was probably 60 games down when we were open, and it was back on in under half an hour. Blackouts, rolling blackouts. We just reset it all and fire it back up. Another blackout happens. So be it. The talent, making it a regular thing.
All right, this is when it gets serious. That part, let's just chalk it up as impossible difficulty.
What part?
That part where I die every single time.
No. Cry for the moon. See, get right in there and blow that thing up. Get it.
What about this thing?
Faster presses.
This thing's gonna blow.
No. You can take
That's
that
gonna
out.
kill me.
No.
Can I kill the other thing?
You can take all of it out. See, just like that. You just have to
Just
know you're
trust?
going to take it out.
Just trust
Trust.
Oh, they tried to kill me there. Did you see that?
Well, you know that what they're trying. You know what they're trying for. Let them try. You're the talent, man. He went down that little extra pixel just to get that guy. I saw it.
Points. Look at how fast that guy.
Making sure he knows where they're coming from. He's played this.
A little bit, yeah. I think
He
up
knows
here.
their game.
And then-
Sneaking in. How's this memorization? For me, when I play stuff, I have no memory for this stuff. I am not a memorization. I'm a brute force player.
You have no memory of this place?
I have no memory of this place.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Uh-oh,
whoa, whoa,
uh-oh.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Knowing the fundamentals.
Oh, no.
Smart.
I got scared.
It's fine.
Something was fishy. Oh, and the guy got away. He would have gotten away.
Need to get those atoms to build up.
Yeah.
Get rid of that cat creature. Whatever happens, nuclear blast, whatever, get here. We're gonna be here. We're not going anywhere. Zombie apocalypse. This is where you want to be.
Trojan in real life could happen and we'd be here?
It happens.
Did you
My
see-
goodness, that was some good reaction.
I don't like how everybody on the screen is trying to kill me. I'm not a fan of
That's
that.
fine. That's fine. Let it run out so you can let it
Just
run
let
out.
it, let it go?
And then collect and collect and collect.
You
So
like
you can-
collecting?
I have a problem collecting. I'm too good at collecting, and my nobody ever stops me because you hide it behind a successful business, and then oh yeah, it's totally
I
normal.
stop you, I say, don't get that game, don't get that game.
And then I was like, yeah, okay, and
It
then
sometimes works. It sometimes works.
I believe you've convinced me a time or two to show you are one of the voices of reason in this place. You let that thing eat those.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He's a known gobbler. I'm
Watch
just gonna
that.
let him.
Watch that reflection. Focus on one. Oh, he can get both lined up. Takes another one out.
Greed is good.
This guy's like hoping he can get a chance.
I want to declare a thumb war on this guy. I declared it. I do declare.
Watch that orb down there. Oh, messing
Am I hurting him?
up. Oh yeah, you're hurting him.
All right. Save state. Continue on. Restart here, and I'd have the score no problem. I'd have the scores easily.
I think your day one score is going to be getting to just
No.
outside of top 3.
These guys try shots when they run. Try shots when they run.
So don't let him get a shot
Don't
off.
let them get a shot off. It's like the quick and the dead.
Watch out for things from behind.
Check them corners.
Watch them corners. Don't let a situation be created.
I thought in my head that the beam was going to be way better.
More
Hurry up and
presses.
drain.
More presses. Make it do wild things. Watch that shot. That is such, like, if that bullet had hit you, you couldn't have denied it.
Oh, I would have denied it, and I would
No.
have been correct.
No, it would have been fair. It is by design to get you moving in one direction and then force you to go to that counter. So
This is
good.
triple.
These are triple.
This is triple when they get in front.
Careful.
Easy
Dude.
now, easy.
Easy now. Whoa.
What do? I shoot that thing?
The heavy shots.
I had to.
Oh my
I had
goodness.
to.
So good. so good.
That inchworm is deadly, huh?
He can be. So again, talk about phenomenal design. They drop those push bombs that they're heavy, and you can push them off screen. But if you don't destroy the enemy before they get too far in the screen, they set up a wall to block the enemy shots. That is just such good design.
Oh, I knew he was going to shoot. I
And
knew
that
it.
was good gameplay.
He was squirming. I knew it. I saw it in his eyes.
Watch out for those triple shots.
I know. I went straight forward thinking.
Oh
What
no!
is this?
Don't let it fall apart. Keep it together.
These little triple guys, man. Maybe I let him shoot. Maybe I'm contesting them too much.
It's
Okay, boss.
boss time. Coming up on potentially top score.
All right, we gotta. I just want to win that bet.
204,220.
They keep
Oh, come
shooting.
on.
I thought it would shoot once.
Up top, staying up top gives you a lot of time. Pushing the rock up the hill. Careful.
Here. Check them corners.
Check them corners. 40 points away from your top score. Top score.
No, but that's nothing. I need that expensive bet you put out. Why is it so high? No!
203. Oh, my goodness.
How far?
So close. 204, 204,220. So less than 1,000 points.
I think we're gonna have to do a win, lose, or draw run here. I gotta try to put it all together. Yeah. 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 203, 270. Oh man. All right, here we go. I gotta
Walking
play
around-
it all.
This is even that artwork. I love that artwork.
I think I have to let those triple shot guys just live and just dodge. 'Cause
So what I would recommend, you know where they're coming from, take one row out. And that's like you're sitting in the middle, so you're having to deal with both sides of it. Either take the bottom out and then get ready for all the top shots, let them rain down on you, or do the reverse, take out the top and let the bottom come up towards you. Since the screen is scrolling up, I would do that one. Would be my Ghost Lord tech.
that would be Ghost Lord tech with the Ghost tech.
Ghost Lord tech.
With a Ghost tech. Or with the Ghost tech. You know, that way Ghost Lord with Ghost Lord, you could have Ghost tech with the Ghost tech.
Ghost tech with a Ghost Lord.
Ghost Lord tech with the Ghost tech.
No, you can't double do that one. It would be
Ghost Lord with Ghost Lord. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then there's
Ghost.
Ghost Lord tech with a Ghost tech. Or with
No.
the Ghost tech. Yeah. You
No.
like that?
It could
Tom, what do
be
you
Ghost tech with the Ghost Lord.
Oh, there you go. Ghost tech with the Ghost Lord. There, fine if you want. I think a frog got away. I didn't wipe them all out.
I think that one buried himself. I think I saw that.
He'll be all right. He'll repopulate the species.
Maybe. What are you basing that on? That's a
Hope.
hope? Tracy, what is up?
Have you ever said from across the pond before?
No. I'm going to keep the streak going, too. That alert.
Gets me every time.
Taito making those, like, putting some tension. You should have a little eating noise there.
Nom 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 nom. I can hear if I'm hitting him. I don't actually have to look at the boss. I can keep focus on the shots and just listen if I'm hurting him.
So again, I find it so interesting. Like, look at this background. It is very busy,
Psychedelic.
very psychedelic. And the whole stage wasn't doing that, but going into stage 2, they open it up with that big space area. Like, that kind of art, you gotta wonder, like, if that's a choice.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw run, yeah. That means people could get paid out betting against me if I play poorly. They're sitting pretty right now.
So this bonus needs to be like 18,000 for it to be
Yeah, right.
top drawer. Well, that's with the 5 and the other 5, and
I wasted a second there. I couldn't lock on for some reason.
like, what a weird bonus. Like, can you imagine?
That was good. That was good. All right, come on, don't squirm.
Was this like
Just take your medicine. Yes. Oh, wait, we need one more, right?
one more?
Okay, here we go.
Anything?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. 13,000 bonus, 5,000.
Do I have time for a boss break?
Sure,
I don't.
I would.
No, it goes right in, right?
Then where's that perfect?
If I would have grabbed it
10,000.
right away, I had time. I had time.
50,900 to 78,000. Pretty good.
We're gonna do that James Bond song. We're gonna live and let live.
Elwood
these-
Blues.
We're gonna live and let live. Live and let live. Perfect.
See, I don't know.
Oh no! It cost me.
No.
No. All right,
I
that's
think
incorrect.
you got
That's incorrect.
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust that next time.
Kill, kill, kill.
Yeah.
Elwood, what is up, man? Hope you're doing well.
Those guys shoot. Those guys try to kill you.
Open background. Again. Uh-oh. Those heavy drops. See, if you don't stop their momentum, they just kind of sit where they where they drop them. If you shoot them, then they're floating with you because they have the inertia that you've pushed them, and they have momentum carrying in the gravity.
Okay, this is the part here, right? We do live and let live? We do the old live?
No, what are you
Everybody's
waiting for?
happy? Big
Clear
happy
them all
family?
out. Don't give them an inch. Dodge them. You don't, okay, keeping it alive. Oh my goodness.
I'm not wide enough. Okay, not the worst,
Not
but
the
not
worst,
the
you got
best.
some points.
Not the best. See how I fly down with them for some just extra
extra punches.
I think if I go high, I can actually hurt him. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you're not clashing with his shots.
But then you have to get ready to dodge though.
Working on two of those reflect balls at the same time. I love the strat.
Yeah, how much
Focusing
help do they
on
have?
one gone. Focusing on both. I like that.
I
Cleared another one out.
feel like I'm running out of space here.
Very claustrophobic. But you've already hit it a handful of times. Got him.
All right, is it beam off?
Beam on. Creating the orb. Putting it right on him. Enjoy it, buddy. Oh, gone too far. Went through him. Keeping the little stream alive. Uh-oh.
It's all right. If I
Watch
can get
those
enough-
orbs. There's 3 out.
I just wanted to
Smart.
beam. Okay.
Smart.
All right, win, lose, or draw. How are the bettors feeling? Are the bettors happy or sad? I think if I were betting, I would have bet against me. But we'll see. We'll see if I can put it together here. All right, these guys triple shots. Don't let them don't let them live too long. Down here, you think? Yeah. These guys are gonna triple. Okay, no big deal.
It's because there's no obstacles. If you can clear them out, they make it such close quarters. Jeremiah keeping an eye on what he's supposed to keep an eye on. He's good. He's
I
good.
got the Lacats here.
Going low.
Now, do I have to beam that inchworm, or
You don't if you can keep those
I'm
things.
strong enough?
If you're strong enough and can shoot fast enough.
if I'm Britney Spears stronger?
I don't understand that reference at all.
How many are there? They're blocking my shots.
It's what they do.
All right, I think-
Beaming.
Yeah, I didn't trust it.
So you either need to let it get further past, so when it drops them, it's farther down the screen, so you're not
Yeah.
shooting them.
You want to set them up? Yeah.
But again, you have enough. Isn't there something low over here coming up?
Low-hanging fruit,
No.
like a Mossy score.
Oh. Those things, those spawn, those enemies. Careful.
He didn't die right away. What's up? What's that guy's problem?
He takes some shots. Oh,
Man, I couldn't do it.
191, 920.
Couldn't do it.
Paying out on those no's. How many no's were there?
Oh, big payout.
What's the payout? Who got it? Who's betting no? Only 4 bettors? Who can 6 betting no? Combo ace check. They did all right. Those guys are losing 15,000. The no bet winning big. $16,000 channel points awarded to one player.
That's good.
From off the charts. passing up some top drawer players here. Uday Kumra, Team GGA members, Suk Delgado, Chris Delutri, Duke Dang, Masis Hagopian, first world record holder at Galloping Ghost and first Gamer of the Year, Matt Rocco. Gamer of the Year in T20, the only unique T20 champion, Stephen Lucas. Jimbo Slice. Former Game of the Year, Fred DeHart. Alongside his cohort, Jamie Tibbetts, the duo that runs JT and the Hambone, Schmuppin, all passed by the talent GGA Jeremiah. It's pretty good on his first day of playing.
Nice.
Impressive. We will be back on Monday for the Monday Mystery Game number 1039 going on the arcade floor. You know, I need everybody to start hyping up the Monday Mystery Game because the Vault Series probably starting around 10:50. Which means it'll be... I saw it. So, the stuff we have coming up, face melters. There's some face melters in there. Spread the word. Some like, wait, what is going up there? It's coming. So huge thanks to the talent GGA Jeremiah. Make sure you're following him on Twitter on X. Follow him on X. Look up GGA Jeremiah. Give him a follow. Of course, GGA Tommy Waffles for running the stream, making it all happen. We will be back on Monday. Thank you all. True, thank you, Milestar Orlando. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for those Prime subs, those resubs, those bits. Thank you for all of it. Casey Spoon, Roger, we'll see you all next time. We're going to send you over to El Rock. So tell him we say hello. Tell him what you've seen here today. And we've rated him before, so get ready for a good stream. Make sure you give him a follow. Until next time, thanks up to the Stack Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great weekend.